Hey guys, this is Matthew, and today I'm going to be explaining the Wayward Queen attack and the Scholar's Mate. Now, I wouldn't play this on anyone who knows how to play chess, because likely they will just laugh you right off the board, but on someone who's new, this will be helpful. First, this starts with e4, e5, queen to h5, but now your opponent plays g6. That's a big mistake, because now they simply can go from here to here, and this attacks them, the king and the rook, at the same freaking time. This goes and dual forks them, but now your opponent will usually just play queen to e7, but that's a mistake. You do not want to take the queen, you want to take the rook. But now your opponent's going to try to trap you by playing knight f6. But now, all you have to do is simply move up your knight and continue as needed. You can move up your knight, you can move up any one of those pieces. It doesn't even matter. But now we have e4, e5, queen. But this time they see that coming and they immediately brace for this. But now you bring both the knight and the queen. I mean the bishop and the queen. Damn. And this attacks the very vulnerable f-pawn. You want to be very careful. If you can see this coming, what you'll usually do is you'll move up the pawn, because now they can't take here. Or better yet, move up your queen, or maybe your knight. Or you can even move up the pawn. Did I already say that? There's so many different options you can do right now. But if your opponent does not see this coming and plays any other move, it's simply checkmate. And this is why you want to be very careful. But now, we'll discuss how you can defend against this. With these moves, and your opponent bracing, now you bring in the bishop and the queen, they attack the center. Now your opponent thinks, oh, he's going to do that. So now you just play g6, but now he goes back and threatens again. Oh, there's no problem, because now you just bring out your knight. You're very much you're a lot more defended, and your opponent, who's playing white, doesn't know what to do, and he has messed up his entire game. At this point, that's how you can defend against the Scholar's Mate. Now, we'll discuss how you can defend against the Wayward Queen attack. Now, do not play this move. As tempting as it may seem, do not move this pawn. Do not move this pawn. Not at all. No. Absolutely not. Instead, play the knight. Because once you move the knight, this defends the pawn. Just ignore all this stuff, by the way, because I'm way too lazy to just do anything. But because now you have actually developed your knight. Now, if your opponent tries to transition, which he will likely do, all you can simply do is now bring up the queen. But you might be thinking, why would he care? Because now he's going to bring out the knight. This is another sign that he's going to try to do... he's going to try to do this, another triple attack. But now the bishop will go here, and the joke will be on them. Because if they do that, if they go here, it's checkmate. But now they might decide to do this. They might decide to do that. That's fine. Because all you need to do now is simply trade. They may decide to trade. That's fine. Because now you threaten them even more. You attack them even further, and they have no chance of survival in the game. And so they'll play moving up the pawn. That's a big mistake, by the way, because I'll tell you why. One move you can do is you can decide to move the pawn. Your opponent will have to go and move back. Then you move the pawn again. And now to finally freaking finish off this guy, all you need to do now is continue developing. There you go. But you might be thinking, what if he just doesn't care? What if he just doesn't freaking care at all, and he just decides to not play that? Now, there are other videos for that, guys, so if you really are that concerned, watch some other video. There are plenty of videos on this channel and many other channels, hopefully coming soon. And I'll bet you on other channels you'll find even more topics on this. And if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe because you can help out the channel and that will be very, very, very useful for me. But one thing I'm definitely going to tell you, as just a hint, be sure to follow me on chess. Firstly, to follow me on BusiedMold47220, BusiedMold 47220. However, the B and the M are capitals. Now, also, just one more thing I want to say as well. Be sure to go into the center when you decide to play this move. If you see your opponent playing this move, then that's the same thing. Because what they're going to do is, if they just play, I don't know, bishop, and then they do this, that's attacking as well. So you gotta be careful of that. So you can block it, and now you're ahead. But what if they try to continue their attack? And, move up the pawn? That's a big mistake as well, because now you can castle. But no, because now they do this. Fine. Kick them away. But now if they try this is another part. This is a part of their plan to lure you into the center. When they do this, then they can deliver you with checks. Now, this, as nice as this may seem for them, they actually are still in a completely even position. Although white is actually still losing according to this bar, because technically black is actually a lot more developed than white. But white might castle. So that's fine. That means that they're going to stop their attack. The second they castle, you might want to start realizing that they may start to lessen the attacks on you. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to subscribe and like, because you will be able to help my channel a lot. Thank you, and have a nice day, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. Did I already say that? Yes, thank you.